guess I'm live. Yeah, okay, I guess I'm live. Yo guys, what's up? My name's CheetahTwo. I'm here playing some Arc Q&A. So I've been asked some questions by some friends. Of how to start off on Aberration. Now this is an OP server, so what I'm doing here, you pretty much won't get unless you make the settings the same as mine. But there are some questions that I have gathered up and have decided to answer. And yeah, let me pull up the first question, which was, what should you tame first? In my opinion, if you don't want something like weak, but you want something okay, Aberration, what's different is obviously the map. If you just look here, this is all different. And there's new dinosaurs. So, first question from a viewer. But continued, if you don't really want something, like if you want something that's common and easy to get, you could get a scorpion. But if you don't really want something for like fighting, you can use these. You can pick them up and they emit light. The only problem is when they're doing that, eventually over time, they will start to kill you. But yeah, not my decision. Yeah, another one is, okay, so what's the best way to build a base? Well, no, before I get into that one, where should you build a base, right? So if we come here, I forgot what it's called, but right by it, it should say the easiest. It's like something lake, and like you spawn like over there somewhere, and it's perfect. Because there's really no danger here, besides the water, but I mean, nothing really. Like if you go far deep enough into like over there, then it gets troublesome. I'll show you right now. And yeah, just be warned. If you're scared of crabs, look away. Yeah, spinos, alligators, and crabs fight all down there. There's also piranhas, but I'm way too fast for them. That's pretty much it. What else is new about this is an item that I have here. It's broken, and also the wood is called fungal wood. It works the same. It's basically the same thing. But yeah, it allows you to climb, but it breaks easily. So don't just go using it on random occasions. If you had enough of them, you could eventually go out to the surface, which speaking of this, so that's one way to get to the surface. And that was actually one of my questions that I wrote down. How to get to the surface. If you don't really want to just climb, you can get one of these bad boys. They are the fastest animals you can have. But I have too much weight on me. Okay, there we go.
Hey, Sean. Question. I'm gonna make goulash, and your dad said he doesn't know if you'll eat it or not. And if you don't want it, he said you'd like to go to Wendy's.
Okay.
Okay, so you know what goulash is?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, well, I've heard of
It's
it.
hamburger and noodles and red sauce. It's just like spaghetti, but it's
Next question. Should be how to start off. How to start off. So, in my opinion, you start here, and you can easily just climb up here and just get to work. But yeah. So, yeah, that's pretty much how to start off. What you need to know from starting off here is when you start off here, that if once you cross here, then there's actual trouble. Of course. And here's the ration. They make you bleed. But yeah, they're all over the place. Another thing is bird mushrooms. Do not step in them. Not gonna show it off. Yeah, there's no way I'd survive. I might. Okay, I'll show it off. There we go. Okay. So you see, screen goes all wonky. And of course, I got it for like 8 seconds. Okay, I'm done. Oh, jeez. And if you somehow survive it, well, you can see the path that you took. Because it makes you poop. So, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not talking for a little bit. What was I gonna do? Oh, yeah. Another thing is, if you can't see any, like, berry bushes, you can gather mushrooms. And they take those things that, I told you to start off with. Oh, God. There's no way I'm surviving. Yep. Now some mushrooms are good for healing, like these. But the problem is, they make you go blind. So they're good for healing, just to make make you total blind. So while that's waiting, I will get the next question. So like, what's the best way to build a base? So in my opinion, I always should just like build a base. How I kind of have it. I'll just move them down here. Yeah, that jump's impossible. I need to give it one more ramp. But yeah, what you want to do is like build a little base up there and build like your farming down here. So like chest and storage is in here. Well, that's how I laid it out. Chest and storage will eventually be in here. And you just get out that way. I'm in furnace down here, which I actually have done. Because if you build all this like right next to your base, it'll get your temperature pretty warm. Yeah. So any questions? Yeah, if this is a video by the time you're watching it, then just drop some comments on what do you think. And yeah, so here's something that's pretty special. But yeah. So these, yeah, they give you green gems, stones, and crystals. Crystal, you used to make this. And yeah, it's almost it. Yeah. So, if you have friends on, you can make their house like right over there. Just like right there. Oh, well. Yeah. So I'm just gonna come in here. On Smithy, what do I have in here? Okay, that's that. Oh, and one thing that I haven't mentioned is Aberration has earthquakes. So, yeah. So, I'm just trying to keep healing. Jeez. Well, I think to wrap off this, because this wasn't meant to be so big, but to wrap it off, show you some. Is it this one? No. So hopefully it's this one? Yeah, this one. Trickle and spark pattern. Oh, it's an earthquake. So, hopefully as you'll be able to see is minerals like that just pop out of the ground, and most of the time you really want them. So you gotta be keeping an eye out. But yeah, it's over now. I wasn't talking because I thought the earthquake was still going on. Oh, apparently it is. Because I kept sporadically moving. And one thing about building here is sometimes during earthquakes, materials come to ya. Okay. So I need more charcoal. Let me see if I can put in some more charcoal. Oh wow, I have one. Nope. Nope. Oh. This is gonna take a little bit. And while that's crafting, put this in. Because I've a lot of weight, I can just put a lot in. Like I can hold a lot of stuff, and so that's why it keeps like scrolling down for so long. So I'm gonna put it in. And there we go. The last bit. Wow, one. I ran out of metals. Well, 12 is still good. So, well, I have 13 shots. Again, here's a little glitch. If you're able to just hug that wall. Now, when I was starting off here, I just minded my own business, and then giant spider. Yeah, I was over there, and then giant spider was just sleeping, and I was like, oh gosh. And all I had was a crossbow. Luckily, I was eventually able to defeat it. It took some time, yes, but eventually I was able to. So those things are not something you want to just mess with. So we have a poor, unsuspecting Stego. He's trying to avoid the headshot. Oh, there he goes. Oh, this was a stupid idea. This was a stupid idea. This was stupid. Oh, come on. Take it down. Bam. Well, I think that's where I'm gonna have to end it off here. Thank you all for watching this Q&A. And